It's May
May 19th.
Hang on. Oh, okay. May 19th, day 13 on the Camino. And we are eating at the local
Gas station.
truck stop where they have the, okay, we're watching them make coffee. Anyway, they have the menu up on the wall, which is nice. And this is it. This is where we are. Anyway, we're leaving
Albergaria,
and we're going to,
Santiago de Madeira.
and this is how we know where we're going in this book. It was brand new when we left, and due to the water and everything, it just
Disintegrated.
destroyed. So,
And here's my coffee. Look at how big it is. That's a mug of coffee.
looking forward to a great day. Not going to be any rain, and I think it's going to be around 68 degrees, hot day. So that'll be nice. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Well, we've been walking for a few miles, and one of our trails was right next to a railroad track. And so I was telling Bob, ever since we've been on the Camino, our senses have just heightened because we have to be aware of sounds of traffic coming up from the backside, or just anything that may be an obstacle. So especially if you're by the train tracks, you want to make sure that there's no trains by you. So it's just one of the things with the Camino. Like I said, your smells even heightened, because I smelled cows and I was thinking of Galicia when we walked last year. And that's one thing I don't look forward to, is the smells of the cows. So arrivederci.
You know, one thing is, I heard a truck. We're on those tracks there, walking beside them.
Yep.
And I heard a truck come, and I thought, oh no, here comes a train. And we're like right on top of it. But luckily it was a truck on the street, so
Anyway,
no big deal.
roosters are crowing
The dogs are barking.
and we're just walking.
I feel like a couple of... Exactly. Yeah, I'm walking by the train tracks. I was just wondering what would happen if a train came through here right now.
Train, look at it.
You don't think it runs anymore? I don't know. I would have to duck or jump. This is the way we go down the tracks.
Look at the old warning light or the bell or something.
I don't know what those are. Nina,
What?
look what I found. Okay, we're on the trail. Trains in Portugal, they remind me of toy trains because everything is smaller. The stop, everything's short, and even the gauge. The gauge, I'm not a train expert, but even the gauge on the train looks smaller together.
Steep downhill stroll.
It's pretty steep, huh?
You're very well. I got my poles out. That's kind of like a big.
You know, Nina, I think we'll wait for the signal on this one. I don't think we'll jaywalk. What the heck is this?
I don't know, but it's very old. Look at the stairs that come down.
Look at the waterfall on the right.
Yeah, and then there's a little door right there. I believe this is where they wash their clothes, because if you see that white by the sign right there, it slants down so you can wash your clothes.
Think so?
with that. Yeah, but I have no idea what this is down there. But this is ultra cool.
It's really kind of a engineering deal. I think we're walking.
Where do you think we're walking?
I think we're walking on a Roman road.
I think so too.
That's what they say.
Well, that's what I allege.
That's what you allege. Oh, that's what you said.
I think, but look at it's
What?
pretty cobbled.
It's pretty what?
Cobbled.
Cobbled.
Yes,
I
cobbled.
think everybody in this country's got a barking dog, you know that?
Ugh, very annoying.
Well, bark, 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 bark. I love dogs, but
Hi everyone, it's about 11 o'clock and we're in Zimas, and it's a cute town.
it's kind of cool because they have, for some reason, these white
Owls,
white
sheets,
things of fabric.
coverings.
going over the top here of the between side to side of the walk, so it's pretty cool.
Yes, and I can window shop.
Oh, you love the window shop, don't you?
Yes.
You know, we just went to the Church of San Miguel, and what? You know something different between the Portuguese churches and the churches in Spain?
No?
I noticed that the ones in Spain, they have like a lot of gold and really fancy altars and stuff, but the ones in Portugal, they're more plain, but they're really pretty. They're just as pretty.
Yeah.
Not quite. You can really tell it's a different country though with their churches.
Yes.
I've noticed some new footwear.
Yes, and I'm thinking if St. James wore sandals, then I can wear sandals.
Well, and why are we wearing sandals?
I got a blister on my little toe, and I got a blister on my side of my heel.
You are cornering the market on blisters, young lady.
No, I'm making the pharmacies rich.
You got that right. Every time we go by one, it's 20 euro. They got the end all to cure all, or the cure all to end all, whatever it would be, and it's like,
Oh my God.
that's okay. They're trying their best.
Yeah.
Bon dia.
Yeah, well, hey, my feet feel better, let me tell you.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
that's what matters.
Yay.
We are crossing the river I. Spelled U. I don't know how to spell it. Anyway, that's it. Here's our bridge. And also, there's quite a old building over there. At first, I thought this was one of those little outcrop buildings that you'd put a relative in that you don't want to have in your normal house. But over here, with this being a house here, I think I'd rather stay inside the other building. And that other building is actually to, they say to put grain in so the mice don't get in there. Let's take a peek inside here and see what this looks like. Ah. I always think whenever I stick my arm here that somebody's gonna reach around and pull me in there. But not this time. Stick the camera inside this grain thing and see what it looks like inside. There we go. That's what it looks like inside.
There's a ghost.
There's no ghost.
Ghost of brains.
This is pretty neat. I think it's got how's that work? It looks like it takes the river and it has these turn screws thing that pull the water back up to irrigate. But anyway, here it is.
Wow.
Always nice at the end of the day to be able to find where you're gonna stay.